Hey there, and welcome to my channel. Today I will show you what is relay, the basic function of the relay, and what voltage is applied to operate this relay, and what amount of current it can handle. This relay is operated at 6 volt. Did you see? 6 volt this is operated at 6 volt and a 50 to 60 hertz frequency. It shows that this is the terminal voltage. We should maximum apply 7 amp and 250 volt AC in this terminal, in its terminal, and 12 amp at 120 volt DC. Right, let's go to the diagram, schematic diagram of this device. As you can see, there are 5 terminals over here. I draw the layout diagram. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Right, these two terminals are the coil terminal, and these two terminals are connected internally, and these two terminals are not connected internally. As we looking at the meter, as you can see, I set the meter continuity. Let's see, whenever I touch the probes together, the value of the meter goes 0 or 1. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, go. The value is 1, right? 0, 0, 1. And whenever I release the terminal, the value goes 1, right? In this case, we can find what terminal is normally closed, right? Normally closed, and what terminal is normally open. We touch the center of the pin, center pin, and we find what terminal is normally closed and what terminal is normally open, right? As you can see, the value is changed. Whenever I release the terminal, it goes 1, and then I test this second terminal, no reading is there. It means these two terminals are normally closed and these two terminals are normally open. And I have an inductance meter to measure the inductance or coil. That's why I select it at resistance. It can give me some readings to find out, to connect to these two terminals are interconnect to each other, right? As you can see, there are 0 ohms resistance, but we can find there are some connections over there, right? And if we see the data sheet, this is the relay, and this is the datasheet of the relay. This is a PCB relay JQC3FT73, and the coil voltage are 3 volt, 5 volt, 6 volt, 9 volt, 12 volt and 24 volt DC, and I have 6 volt ones, right? I have 6 volt ones, and the contact form 1 amp or so called 1C. The main thing is coil voltage, right? Coil voltage is 3 volt to 24 volt DC, just like that. 3 volt to 24 volt DC. I have 6 volt DC's relay, and the coil power is 0.36 watt to 0.45 watt. If we dig deeper, then we saw the schematic or circuit diagram, right? As you can see, there are some contact that I found as an inductor or coil that can close or open the switch, right? As you can see, this is the coil. This is 3 terminals over here, right? These 2 terminals are normally closed and these 2 terminals are normally open to each other. We have 6 volt DC. Whenever I apply 6 volt DC to this coil, it can disconnect this terminal and connect to the another terminal, just like if we draw another diagram. This is turn it into it. This is the normally closed terminal and this is the normally open terminal. And whenever I apply the 6 volt DC into it, it can change into it. If I draw this circuit diagram to operate this relay, so we can see the coil and the terminal. This is normally closed and this is normally open, right? And this is the relay itself, right? 1, 2, 3. Common, normally open and normally closed, right? And we apply ground into it and we apply 6 volt, sorry, we apply 6 volt DC, and I make this diagram. Let's make this project into the breadboard. We use a breadboard and a jumper wires, of course, a relay and 2 LEDs. This is a 3.6 volt and 3.5 mm LED, and this is 2 resistors. This is 330 ohms resistors that I cannot show in the diagram. And here I have a power supply to power the whole circuit. Here I set 4.2 volt, but it can varies up to 16 volt. That I set it earlier. Let's make this project. As you can see, here is the whole circuit and here is my meter that can show the voltage and the current. In that time I cannot connect this circuit into this power supply. That's why the amp is shows that it's 0. Whenever I connect the circuit into this power supply, it can show some amperes that can use this circuit. And here is the two LEDs. The first one is yellow and the second one is green. Let's try this. Let's the lights off. Right, it can shows that the relay is take 0.7 amp of current at 6 volt. 0.7 amp it takes, and the yellow LED will glow. Whenever I cut off the power of relay, the green LED will glow just like that. Right, I cannot cut off this power supply into the circuit. I just disconnect the relay itself. As you can see, here is the relays wire. Whenever I plug in the relay, the normally closed terminal is disconnect and the normally open terminal is connect. Right, whenever the power is disconnect, the green LEDs will glow, and whenever the power is connect, the yellow LED will glow, and it can take 0.7 amp.